Hello, today I'm going to attempt to make this little cottage pie, or cottage pie, shepherd's pie, or which one you want to call it. I think it's lamb, it's one, if it's beef, it's something else. But anyway, we're going to make it up here. We're going to try to. I'm going to use these little potatoes here for our mashed potatoes. So I'm going to dump a few in this pot here, not a whole lot because I don't need a whole lot. Maybe a couple more than that. 3. Okay, as you can see there. Alright, now. Okay, now we'll take them over to the sink here and rinse them off. Wash them, whatever you want to call it. Okay, while they're in this bowl here, soaking a little bit, we'll go ahead and go through them and cut some of these, a couple of these bad spots I've seen. Not a lot of them. Now, you just go through them like this and look at them real good and rub them real good and make sure they're fairly clean because you're going to eat them. So, we'll be back in a minute. So now, since I'm going to be using ground beef in this recipe here, I'm going to take and put 1 cup of this Swanson's beef broth in here. That's all we need of that. Now, I'm going to take and put the pressure lid on. Line up your arrows in the front, you know, and it goes right on there. Widen out a little bit here. Okay, and then you turn it clockwise so it stops and locks into place. And then you turn your vent over to seal. Turn it over that way, it's seal. Turn it this way, it's vent. Okay, so we want seal. So now, we turn on the power. Go over here and take pressure. Leave it on high. Go over here to your time and set on 8 minutes. Okay, and then you hit start button. Now, no more than we got in here. It shouldn't take it a real long time to build up pressure here. Clock over here. That won't take long. Now it's been about 5 or 6 minutes since I turned it on, about 5 minutes. And there's quite a bit of steam coming up, so that's a good sign. That's a pretty good sign that the little red button will pop up there in a minute. And it'll be pressurized and it'll start cooking. And there it goes, got locked into place. Now, usually takes just a couple of, or a few seconds for it to start counting down your 8 minutes after it gets locked down or pressurized. So we'll see here. Okay, and there it goes. Took about 30 or 45 seconds after it pressurized to start cooking. So we'll keep an eye on it. I've got a second or two. I just wanted to remind you people, I sure do appreciate all of you that have that watches my videos and have joined my channel. It means so much to me. I just like to make sure I say thank you every time I make a video. Because without you, it wouldn't make much sense to make videos if nobody wasn't going to watch them. You know, it just now dawned on me, if you hear this noise in the background, it's not the Ninja FOODi. It's not this making the noise, it's the microwave I've got going over here. I've got something in there going, so that's a whole different subject there. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that was not the Ninja FOODi making that noise. Okay, we're down to almost 15 seconds now, so a second or a few seconds now we're going to be able to see what we got inside that pot. Hopefully we got some good old potatoes ready to be mashed. Okay, and it says done. Now after it says done, this little button down here comes on. It says keep warm, and it'll stay on until, I don't know how long it'll stay on, as long as you want to let it stay on, I guess. But anyway, we're going to do a quick release on it. And so, in order to do a quick release, you just come up here and you take your little vent knob here and you turn it to the right like that. Now you have to be doing this a long time before you can do that without jumping a little bit. Okay, that's been releasing for a little over 2 minutes, and it sounds like it's about to give out steam over here, so it should be going, the little red button should be going down pretty soon. Okay, and there it went. It took a little, almost 3 minutes for it to release. So now let's open this lid and see what we've got here. Now, before I open this lid, you turn it counterclockwise, and now when you lift it up, never turn it towards you. Always turn it away from you so that steam doesn't hit you in the face, because it's not going to feel good to start with. I mean, I don't know if it caused any permanent damage or not, but you don't want it hitting you in the face because that's hot steam. So pick straight up on it, turn it away from you just like that. So you can see all that steam coming up out there. You don't want that hitting you in the face. And keep it upside down until you get over to the sink with it. Then you can turn it back up. And there's all those beautiful little potatoes down in there. We're going to take them out now and get ready to do something else with them. Okay, now we're going to take this pot here and we're going to dump it right in this colander here. Yep, just like that. Now, find a place to set this down. I'll set it right back right there for the time being. And now we'll take these potatoes up here and we'll dump them in this bowl. Just like that. And now I'm going to take a tablespoon of this Daisy sour cream here. Got a tablespoon left in here. Oh yeah. Put in there like that. Then I've got a quarter of a stick of Land O'Lakes butter here, and we'll put in there. Now, we'll put a little milk in there. Not a whole lot, but a little. And some of the stuff you're just going to have to decide how much of it you can stand in there, you know. So now let me get my mixer. I guess I should have said my masher instead of my mixer, but whatever you want to call it. Oh, these are looking nice right here. Anyhow, we'll keep on going with these things so they get nice and smooth. You're not careful, you just waste all your time on this without doing anything else. So I don't want no 2-hour video, so let me get on something else here while I'm doing that. Okay, now I washed out my pot good, and I've put about a pound of ground beef down here. Now this is 90-10, so it shouldn't be a whole lot of fat in it. And so now I'm going to turn on the power and hit the saute sear button and leave it on high and then hit start. Okay, now while that's starting to heat up, I'm going to get me some onions, get ready to go in there. Okay, now I'm going to dump this. I've got a cup of diced onions to go in there. And we'll get them all out. Okay. I'm going to take this meat crusher here and I'm going to start getting this all broke up. Like I say about some other things, it looks like about a meal in itself right here. Oh, that's starting to smell too. Well, it smells good. Now if you see any bigger chunks in there, you can go ahead and break them up with this. Now, I like using this where I do that crusher for getting everything stirred up and incorporated and all that good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to dump some ketchup in here. Alright. I'll tell you, when it gets to this stage, if you're not careful, it'll keep you hopping. You want to keep it moving because you don't want one little piece to lay on the bottom the whole time and get burned or anything, so keep it moving around. Oh, that's looking pretty nice right there. Now, okay, now I'm going to add 2 cups of this Pick Sweet Farms mixed vegetables here. This helps cool that off too. It's carrots and garden peas and green beans. Break up a little piece of hamburger there. He wants to be a hamburger patty instead of something else. No, that's looking pretty good right there now. About a ½ teaspoon of black pepper here. Don't want it too hot. Ooh. Looks like it got hot. Okay. Don't forget to keep it moving, keep it moving. Alright, now, put some salt in it. I think I need a few more veggies in there. I don't think that's quite enough. So I think we'll put about another cup of veggies in here. There we go, another cup of veggies. Well, one little carrot didn't want to go. It's alright, let him be that way. Oh yeah, it's looking better now. I think I need just a little bit more ketchup in there. So we'll do that too. Yeah, it's looking nice now. Now it looks better. Who's going to eat all this? Now, I'm going to take and spoon me some of this stuff right down into this anchor hocking bowl I got here. Looking pretty good. When you like all the ingredients that you're cooking something with, you say, well, I would like to have a little more of this, I'd like to have a little more of that, but when you like them all, say, hey, pack that thing full. Now a lot of people now, if you've got a big family, you probably go want a lot more than this. So if you got a big family, just keep on making it in the pot all the way. But there's just two of us, and I think this right here would feed at least 3 or 4. So of normal people, I don't know about me, but yeah, it's going to hold it all. That's good. Now, and if you're wondering, this anchor hocking bowl I got right here is 7 inches across, if you can see that. Let me see here. 7 inches across, and it is 3.5 inches high. So now that's how much you can put in that thing. I didn't think you'd get that much in it. It sort of surprises me, but you can get a whole lot in that little 7-inch bowl there. And it fits down this Ninja FOODi perfect. So you might want to give it a try if you like to do anything like this. But now, I digress. Here we go. We got to get on with the show. I want to start taking these potatoes that we mashed up a while ago, put on top of this, spread it out. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but it doesn't matter as much as you think it would. But anyhow, put on some more. And a few more. Now, let me do it a different way here. Get me a fork. And go down there. That's much better than trying to do it with that spoon. Now most people would say, hey, that looks pretty good right there, let's eat it. No, we ain't gonna eat that, it's not ready yet. So, wait a second, we'll see. Now we're gonna take some of my favorite grated cheese, and that's this Kraft natural cheese, Mexican style 4 cheese, and we'll put on top of it. Like this, and spread it out. Put as much or as little on there as you want to. After all, it's your little pie here, so. Now see, most people would say, hey, that looks great, let's eat. But no, we gotta wait. Okay, now I'm gonna take my little trivet, the wire rack, whatever you want to call it, come with the Ninja FOODi. I'm gonna set this on top of it. Just like that. And now I'm gonna set it down inside of the Ninja FOODi over here. Now there's not much to this going in, but now coming out you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Trust me. Alright, now, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna shut the lid. We're going to turn on the power. We're going to hit the air crisp button here. And 390 is good. But the temperature, the time, I'm going to drop it way down to 10 minutes. I don't think it'll take that long, but we're going to start it at that and see what it does. Okay, and then we'll hit the start button. Okay, and there it goes. Just run the light along. So, when I raise the lid and look, I'll let you look too. Okay, now in 3 more seconds, it'll be cooking 7 minutes. I think I want to look at it. Oh boy, that's looking good, but I want the middle to start browning up just a little bit like that, like the edges are. So, we'll let it go for the other 3 minutes here. Hey, if y'all can, join my channel and give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. And thank you again for watching my videos. That means a lot to me. Okay, it's getting ready to stop. We'll take another look. Okay, it says done and beeps. Oh wow, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks so good. So now, let's see if we can get it out. Now if you'll notice, I slid it back a little bit from the edge of the counter and turned it a little sideways here, because now that little glass bowl can be slippery on that metal rack. And so I want to take it out It's that right here. And so let's see if we can get it to come out. Nope, can't get it to come out. Oh no. So my next plan of attack, I'm just going to try to grab the side of the bowl and pick it up and take it out. All right, I'm going to set it right here on this red one. Now you're cooking. Now that can be a little hazardous to your health. You need to practice that a time or two. Fill it up with water and give it a try before you try that, because that thing can be a little hazardous right there. Well, all I like about this glass bowl is you can see what you've got down in here. You can see all your veggies and your beef and all that stuff, and then you see your potatoes, and then you see your cheese on top of it. Now, that's what I like about it, is you can see what you're eating and all that stuff, see what you're going to be eating. So let's see what it's like. Now what I'm really trying to figure out is how I can get me a little bit out of here without just messing up the whole thing. So, I don't know if this will work or not, but this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try just a little slotted spoon here. Go down in there like that. Raise it up. Oh yeah. Let's see how good you can see that. Set it over here. Now you see where that came out? It came out perfect. And the potatoes and the cheese over here help hold the form of that, of the way it's made. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. If you like beef and carrots, peas, carrots and potatoes and corn. That's so good. Sometimes I surprise myself, but I know it's not me. I know it's the Ninja Foodie that does it all. It just let me watch. So until next time, thank you very much for y'all watching my videos, and I hope you watch more of them. And I hope you come back and see me real soon, because I hope y'all know them for you real soon. So until then, y'all have a real good day now. Goodbye.